Welcome to the Nameless Podcast. I'm Matthew Lopez-Kronicz, and with the fact that I'm basically neck deep in this move, and it really has me reflecting. I talked on a prior, I think it was a blog. Yeah, it's a blog that's gonna be that talked about putting in my resignation, and I really talked about it wasn't just putting a resignation to a job, because a job is a job, but it's really a resignation of the area that I'm living in. Sonoma, Marin County. Been living here for close to 20, somewhere between 28 and 30 years. I'm not gonna try to count it all down because I lived in New Jersey for a few years of my life. I was born in Hackensack, New Jersey. Lived there till I think I was around 3, and then lived in Florida for a while, 5 or 6 years, and then really grew up teenage years through adult years in Sonoma County in Santa Rosa, and then lived now for 5 years in Marin County. So the Sonoma, Marin County, Nevada, Rohnert Park, Santa Rosa, that's my home. I look around, I see memories, I see all sorts of things that have become familiar. And with this move, I'm basically resigning to I don't, anything is possible, but I don't see us kind of, could be, yeah, sure, it could happen. But me and my wife really feel that exploring and pushing our boundaries is great for growth. And so who knows? After Sacramento, we could go anywhere. We've talked about moving out of state and having children and growing a family out of state. I don't know. But literally anything is possible any opportunity exists for us. We're not going to close the door on anything. So that just gets me reflecting. And it just gets me thinking about different stories and different just things that how I was and things like that. And it really gets me, I don't even know where I was driving. I was driving somewhere, and it just got me thinking back to, once again, man, I thought I wasn't worth anything. I thought I was stuck at Best Buy doing the same stuff. Basically a piece of shit. And I didn't think that I was worth anything else. Yeah, maybe I'd become a store manager. Maybe I'd become a district manager. I'd get the title, feel powerful, and get more money. And that would fill some hole inside of me that was always there forever. And then just living in this unfulfilling existence. And that's just not the case. And then, I shifted over to banking, and that was great. Found some better work-life balance, married an amazing woman, and seeing her reach different levels inspired me to finally seek out that voice and that purpose. Which, that is the whole point of why I'm going back to school, is I found a purpose and a why. I want to add value. I want to learn more, experience more in finance and marketing. I am going to be a CEO or CFO of a company, either in the tech or media. I'm going to do speeches and try to inspire or connect with people so that they also find their purpose. I'm gonna try and I at no point in time do I say that when I'm doing that, do I want to sell things? I don't want to do any of that. I want to find more people that were like me, that thought that they literally have nothing, that what they are is what they are. And I just think that that's not the case. It's Your mindset's closed off. My mindset was closed off when I thought that I was a piece of shit. That I was garbage. And it's not the case. It's not the case at all. You are literally whatever you want to be. And no one's gonna ever owe you anything. I thought that someone would have to come along and save me. I had this save complex. And I feel like I got that from my parents, the fact that my dad did bankruptcy like twice. And not in the cool way like, like famous people like Trump or anybody does. No. Like my parents lost everything. We moved from Florida because my parents lost everything. And we moved in with my grandparents because my dad lost everything. Literally lost everything. And he wasn't there for I don't remember because I was younger, but it was somewhere between 3 and 5 months because that's where all of the, the debt collectors were coming and repossessing everything. And I think there was issues between my parents, and that was the whole reason why my mom and me came out here and were living with my grandparents. And my dad didn't show up that Christmas. My dad wasn't there because we came out in September. I feel like he didn't show up till after Christmas. It was like springtime when he drove from Florida to here. So I don't know how that shook out, but to me I think I got a lot of that, and that you needed other people's help with that, like my grandparents helping us. And then we lived with my grandparents until sadly they passed away. And then that was a whole nother story, but it just got me thinking, because then my mom, I distinctly, when I was younger, remember my mom saying, "Oh, we need to win the lottery to get out of this." And maybe that was instilled in me then, that we need this or we need that to get out of our own plight. And that's not the case. That you don't need some golden ticket to get out of this. You can make anything happen. Now, is it going to take a whole hell of a lot of hard work, some pain, some sweat, maybe blood, depending upon what it is? Yeah, but that doesn't mean that should stop you from doing it, And for the longest time, that stopped me from doing it. And that's part of my purpose. I want to find people that feel that way, and I want to get in front of them, and I want to talk to them. And I want to share some of my stories, and hopefully they see something different in themselves. Because I know I feel a whole hell of a lot different. I feel a lot different than I even did at the beginning of this year, or a year ago. Every day. Every day. Every day you can make your future. I've said this, I put this in a lot of posts. Every day, what you do today can make whatever your future you deserve. And I totally believe that. But if you do nothing, and then you sit and complain and you drain and you add to the noise, then you're not going to get anything. The universe is not going to give you anything. I didn't know that. I thought that everyone was against me. No one's against me. And if there are people that are against you, then if you're still associating with them, then you need to get rid of them. You need to look around, because there's tons of people, like myself, that will support you. So, that's just what I've been thinking about. I came from a place where I thought I was literally trash, and just didn't matter. And now I'm in a place where, man, I do matter. I've mattered this entire time. And I basically did a disservice to myself, because for the longest time, I fed myself that own crap that I didn't have, and that I wasn't worthy of more, I didn't deserve more, I didn't have a voice, and all that other fears and crap that I gave myself. So that's what I got. Love to hear from you. Love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear your fears. Love to hear anything that you want to talk about that to me. and that, I would love to help with. So, I'm Matthew Lopez-Kronicz. Come find me, LinkedIn, Instagram, Quora, YouTube. That's where I'm at, dropping content, connecting with people, learning and growing. Love a review. Love you hitting the subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. Love you guys reaching out to me and letting me know what you think. So, anything I can do at all, I appreciate all of you. This is the Nameless Podcast. I'm Matthew Lopez-Kronicz. Talk to you soon.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.